Hello, so today I'm going to go through how to take your released music or any music that you upload and turn that into music that goes into your YouTube channel very quickly and very easily. I'll also take you through how you could upload multiple tracks very quickly and make it look like a cohesive set of songs, for example, an album in YouTube as well. So let's go. So first thing you want to do is take your songs. As you can see here, I've got quite a few songs that I want to bring into YouTube. So what I'm going to do is take a application called Movavi, but you can use DaVinci or any video editing application. Some of them are free and some of them you've got to pay for. Movavi was relatively cheap and I have been using it for some time. Okay, so the way to do this is to go to the files that you uploaded into Spotify or wherever, or any music files that you want, and use those files with the actual album art cover, and then just throw them into a video editing app. And I've just done that very quickly here. I've got the artwork here, and I'm going to just take one of the songs. I've already taken one, and I've just dragged it into my media files, and then that's it. I've got artwork and song. Select them all and export video. Now export the quality. Now this is Movavi. You might have different settings. Obviously you will to draft mode, and that the reason is because just a picture. There's nothing really happening in terms of movement or anything like that. So I just set it to draft. It'll upload very quickly. Then I make sure that the title is matching the song. Just check the song title here. I check that it's the same song title, and then I press start. And then you might have to wait a few seconds. In this case here it says 2 minutes. So in that 2 minutes you can go off and make yourself a cup of tea. So I've finally created the videos of the songs. All the songs have the correct names on them because I've checked. I have a release folder, so we go to releases there. So for the particular release itself you have all of the WAV files, which I've just showed you a bit earlier, but we can create a subfolder. I like just to do it like this, and you go videos, and therefore you have a video file. So I'll take those songs and I just paste them into here, and they're all there. Now what I'm going to do now is going to YouTube, upload those songs directly in bulk in one go. Now before you do that, this is a bit of a hack. Go into your upload defaults, put the wording that you want in every upload, and you can change this at any time. So for example, put the name in the title of the artist dash, and then I will start plugging in the names of the songs. And under the description I'll say stream music, so they've got a way directly to stream the music, and you can put anything else that you want in the description, like some description about the music or the album or what you want to do with that music or what's the purpose of the music, or just any sort of story that goes behind it. Another hack, which is really interesting, is to use ToneDen. And the reason why I say ToneDen, because it's completely free and you can make some really clever smart links using ToneDen. So I'm just going to show you what I mean. If you go to ToneDen and you click on smart links, this is a completely free feature. Create new smart link campaign and click on music. Go to the first song in the album and then copy that song link. Click on existing release, enter the stream source. So we'll just paste that link in there. Now we'll go and create the link. So as you can see here, it automatically recognizes where that song is in all the streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Deezer, iTunes, everywhere. We want to make them all visible. So we just do that, and you can also add other services. So if you've got Bandcamp or whatever, then click continue. This is how it's going to look. You have a bit of a preview there. It looks fine to me. This is the name of the first song in the link, but what we can do is change that to anything we want. So we'll just call it meditation sounds. So it is actually a link to the first song, but it's the first song of an album. So I think that's quite helpful. Then there's this preview. We'll just take the actual link preview in there. That can be anything once again, and create a link. Now the other thing about this link is you can actually see who's clicked on the link. You can see where they're from. You can see how many click links there have been. You can see how many they've clicked through. So, and which platforms they're being clicked. So right now there's obviously nothing in there, but we're going to go back to the page and go stream our music. Now, obviously you can do this with every single song in the album, but I want to do this on bulk. So as I said in the title, I'm going to give it the name of the artist. So in this artist is called Wellness Through Sound. So I'm going to do that. With the dash. And that's pretty much it. In terms of visibility, everything's fine. So we'll just leave it like that. Check advanced settings if there's anything else you want. So for example, you could select video language, title. You know, these are all defaults, which can be really useful. Allow all comments. We'll just leave that as the standard. And that's it. So we just press save. The magic begins. We're going to upload all of the songs. So we'll click on create, upload videos. We'll just take all of the videos that we had here, drag them all into here. As you can see, it's now doing its thing. It's uploading all the songs. So once again, you can wait for that to finish. Go ahead and get yourself a cup of tea while that's happening. So as you can see, they have all uploaded successfully. So as you can see, they all say edit draft. So what you're going to do is go into one of them, or go into all of them, and then just copy the file name for each one here. And that's it. So now what you want to do is create a playlist for this album. So we're going to do that right now here under playlist. So all that does is it encapsulates, combines all the songs into one playlist, into one area that people can go in and listen to the album the way you want it to be listened to. So let's do that now. We'll just click on create new playlist. We're going to call it the same name as the album title. So this one's called Nature Music for Meditation and Inner Peace. Now for all of these videos, what we can do, select all of the videos that you want added to that playlist. I'm going to just select them all quickly. So we'll just add them to the playlist that I've created. Then we want to go into each one and take the file name and add that to that track. So remember we had the template before. That's it. And we are done. The template, the thumbnail, we won't bother with, and we just click on next. No, it's not made for kids. So once you've done that for all the songs, then you can go into, because you've already selected all of the songs, you can do some bulk editing. So for example, with tags, we can add search tags for all of the songs in the selection. So let's just do that right now. So I've got all of those, so we'll update the videos there. So we're updating all of the videos with the same tags. So they're all going to be searchable, which is super cool. Now there's some other things you may want to bulk edit. So for example, visibility, we want to make sure that they're all set to public. So the last thing you want to do is add a section. So we created that playlist for that specific album. So let's put a single playlist in there. Okay, so that playlist is showing over there. And what's going to happen is over time, as you add more and more albums, they'll come across as more different or just different albums on your playlist. And the last thing you really want is just make sure that you have a featured video and a channel trailer. And if you've got nothing, just make sure that you just add at least one video from your collection, so you're not missing any sections. So once you publish this, let's go ahead and publish the thing, and we'll actually go to the channel, just see what it looks like. So you see straight away it brings up that initial default video, but further down here you'll see the actual collection of songs that go together. When you click on one of those songs, let's pause that. over here you can see a link to stream the music. So it's all been set up. So that's pretty much it in terms of, you know, setting things up, getting things sort of ready. And, you know, obviously for every album you'll start over time, you'll start seeing every single playlist appear separately. Now, why am I doing this? Why can't we just get sort of distrokid to upload music? Now, the reason for that is because you've got complete control here. So what I mean by that is people can make comments. So if you release a song through YouTube and distrokid, comments are not allowed. You can just control any links that are associated with the song. You know, you have more control basically. And that's why I prefer to do this than to do it through the traditional way of going through distrokid and YouTube. So that's it. So I hope this helped. This is definitely something I'll be doing a lot more of because I really think it's important to take control of your own music. Thank you. See you later.